Hello, everyone. Happy weekend. I hope you all had a great week and it was productive and not stress like mine. So let's get right into COVID because COVID is still a thing. I know these numbers are still high. You know, the death toll is still rising. People are still getting sick and succumbing to this virus. So please, if you have not got your up-to-date vaccine, please get it. Get your flu shot and stay masked. Now let's gear into the elections. We have 11 days until the general elections. People are in voting right now. Early voting already started in some states. Here in New York, it starts Saturday, and there's projected supposed to be, I don't know how many millions of voters are going to turn out eligible, but hopefully all of New York State, including New York City, turns out for Vice President Kamala Harris for early voting and general. While Donald Trump's bum ass skipped a debate with Vice President Kamala Harris because he was too chicken to debate her, she did a town hall with CNN with some undecided voters and answered their questions. However, leave it to people like Sarah from The View and even Chris Christie with his comments.
Saying that, Donald Trump is awful and a fascist and all the rest of that, I don't disagree with any of it. Yeah. But those people are already sold. So if you believe that, they're sold. It's done.
So who do you think is going to win? Who's going to win?
Look, 10 days ago, I would have told you that she's going to win.
And now?
And I think she's had a bad 10 days.
Why?
Because I don't think there's advantage and disadvantage to having come in the race as late as she did. The advantage is she didn't have to go through all the primaries and go through all of that goes on that wears you down a bit. But the disadvantage is people don't know her. I mean, yes, look.
She's been the vice president for almost 4 years. How could they not know her?
Sonny, you know the old joke. A woman had two sons.
Yes.
One went to sea, the other became vice president of the United States. Neither were ever heard from again.
Nobody, especially Vice President Kamala Harris and the Harris and Walz campaign, need any advice from a twice failed presidential candidate who couldn't even move past 5%. Like, nobody's not looking at you for any advice or any, solicited opinions about their campaign. If anything, they're doing fine. So Chris Christie needs to worry about his job that he had to go back to because none of the Republican base ain't feeling you. They don't like you. They think you're a traitor and you're a flip-flopper because he is a flip-flopper. And he's not even supporting the Harris and Walz tickets when every other notable Republican, even Elizabeth and her daddy, who I don't like, who I still think they are a detriment to why stuff is the way it is, are supporting Harris and Walz. And Chris Christie, the fact that he don't want to support them tells me everything I need to know about that man. And just overall to the undecided voters. And I keep saying this because, like, honestly, to tell you the truth, I think y'all playing in our faces. I think y'all literally are supporting Donald Trump. Some of y'all, or y'all just want to sit on y'all couch. And I would rather y'all say that than say, I don't know, because it's clear as day that it's a binary choice between good versus evil, democracy versus autocracy. If you want your fundamental freedoms that you were born with, because some of you independents are not as old as baby boomers. Some of y'all are Gen Xers, millennials, not too much Gen Z, but yeah, that age bracket, because that's my age bracket too, as a millennial. The fact that, y'all don't know who y'all gonna vote for, you don't like either candidate, tells me everything I need to know about y'all. So if y'all are complaining and decide to sit on your couch, you deserve the country that you get. So I need y'all to make up y'all goddamn mind and to see what y'all gonna do and cut the BS, because nobody got time for this. Like, our democracy is literally at risk with this man on the Republican ticket, and the fact that his base ain't going nowhere, his policies is not going nowhere, tells me everything I need to know about the Republican Party and should show you everything about the Republican Party of today. So y'all really need to cut this nonsense out because it's getting sickening and tiring. I said what I said. You got 11 days. Check your registration. Check your polling site, your early polling site, and your general polling site, because they're two different. So check those and make sure you make a plan and vote. Have a great one, everyone. See y'all next week.